my name is Jojo, and me and my cuddly friends would like to welcome you to the Littlest Book Corner. Today is a very special Christmas story time, and because it's a special episode, I have a very special little bookworm joining me in the book corner today. And what is your name, little bookworm?
River.
Well, hi River, thank you so much for being here. Did you bring a cuddly friend with you too?
Uh-huh.
And what's this little cuddly friend's name?
Bunny.
Bunny! Well, hi Bunny! Okay, River, should we take a look in the Storytime chest and see what's inside?
Yes!
Okay, I'm going to need your help.
Okay.
Here we go.
Is it heavy?
It is a bit heavy. Okay, do you think you can open it?
Yeah.
Let's open it up and... Can you pull out what's inside? What book do we have? Let's see.
Christmas.
Oh, it's a bit of a heavy one, isn't it?
Let's close this up.
We'll close it and show the little bookworms who are watching what book this is. It's Usborne's Christmas Stories for Little Children. And do you know what, River? There are 6 stories in this big book, so I'm going to need your help to choose one. Let's have a look. We have got The Elf and the Toy Maker, The Fake Santa, Santa's Day Off, Chili and the Bonfire, Snowy and Icy or Freezy's News Buttons. Which one do you think? Santa's Day Off. Good choice. Okay, well, let's just have you sit up here so you can... We'll move this back. And then you and Bunny can help me read the story. Santa's Day Off. Okay, little bookworms, let's get started. Of all the days of the year, Santa likes December 26th best. It's his day off. Ah, now I can relax. After one tiring Christmas, Santa was ready to put his feet up in front of the fire. Santa snuggled into his armchair and put a slice of Christmas cake by his side. He was just about to take a sip of hot chocolate when... Let me turn the page. 2 elves burst in. "We can't get into our house," wailed Paddy. "We need your help." "There's a huge polar bear blocking the way," cried Pip. Santa followed the elves to their home. A fierce polar bear was pacing up and down outside. "Grrr, can you do your fiercest grrr?"
Grrr!
Oh, that was very fierce. "Food would tempt her away," said Santa. "If only we could reach the sausages in our kitchen," said Pip. Turn the page. Santa had an idea. He climbed up to the chimney and squeezed inside. Seconds later, Santa came out carrying a polar bear cub. "It must have climbed in through an open window," cried Pip. "That's why the mother bear wouldn't let you in," said Santa. "She was protecting her cub." The 2 bears plodded away happily. "Thank you, Santa." "Ah, now I can get back to my cake," said Santa. Santa had just settled back in his armchair when Marco rushed in. "Calm down, Marco," said Santa. "Now, what's the matter?" We accidentally left someone off this year's list," cried the elf. "Look." Elf delivery note. Name, Jason Jeffries. Place, Australia. Would like a bicycle. "Bring me a bike from the storeroom," sighed Santa. "I'll get my sleigh ready." An hour later, Santa landed at Jason's house. As Santa approached, he heard voices. "Perhaps you'll get your red bike next year, Jason," said a man. Santa looked down at the bike. It was blue. He took a deep breath and returned to his sleigh. One return trip to the North Pole later, Santa was back with a red bike. Jason was overjoyed. Santa headed north again. He was almost home when he heard a cry for help. Santa went to investigate. A farmer was standing by a frozen lake. "My sheep have wandered onto the ice, Santa," he said, "and it's starting to crack. Please don't let them drown." Santa flew his sleigh just above the sheep. "Have it here, boys," he cried to his reindeer. "Easy does it, Santa." Bah! One by one, Santa bundled the sheep into his sleigh. The ice cracked just as Santa lifted up the last one. Santa returned the sheep to the grateful farmer. "One flock, safe and sound." "Thank you, Santa." Santa was exhausted. When he got home, he staggered into his living room. "My hot chocolate will be cold by now," sighed Santa. But he was in for a surprise. By his armchair was a mug of steaming hot chocolate, a pile of cakes, and a stack of storybooks. Even Santa's slippers were warming by the newly lit fire. Suddenly, elves flooded into the room. "Welcome home, Santa!" "How kind of you all," smiled Santa. "Our pleasure," said Paddy. "You've shown us that kindness is what Christmas is all about." The end. Well, that was a really fun Christmas story, wasn't it, River?
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it too, little bookworms. Well, thank you for joining us in the Littlest Book Corner today, and I hope you enjoyed our story time. And thank you, River, for joining us. I have a little something for you to say thank you for being here today. It is a Littlest Book Corner bookmark. So there you go, and Merry Christmas. And little bookworms, I hope you'll join us again next time for another Storytime adventure. But in the meantime, keep on reading. Goodbye! If your little one loved this book, you can get your very own copy by clicking on the link below to my Usborne Books and More page. Details on this week's Facebook Live Storytime can also be found below. Don't forget to connect with us on social media for Storytime, giveaways and more. Thanks for watching.